Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this triangle ABC that consists of this green shaded right triangle CDE and this quadrilateral ABDE, as you can see in this given diagram, such that this angle is represented by X, and likewise this angle is being represented by X as well. And moreover, the area of this quadrilateral ABDE has been given to us as 50 centimeters square, and this angle DCE is 30 degrees. And furthermore, this segment DE length equals to this segment BD length. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded right triangle. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this triangle ABC. And we can see that this triangle ABC is our isosceles triangle. Since this angle is congruent to this angle, and now we can see the sum of all these three interior angles of this triangle ABC must be equal to 180 degrees. So therefore we could write this angle X plus this other angle X plus 30 degrees must be equal to 180 degrees. Let's combine the like terms. So 2x plus 30 degrees equals to 180 degrees. And now I'm going to subtract 30 degrees from both sides. This is gone. So therefore 2x turns out to be equal to 150 degrees. And I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So therefore our angle X value simply turns out to be 75 degrees. So therefore this angle X value turns out to be 75 degrees. Likewise, this is 75 degrees as well. And now in this next step, I'm going to connect these 2 points B and E, as you can see in this next step. And as a result, this whole quadrilateral ABDE has been divided into these two triangles, this triangle ABE and this other triangle BDE. And we know the area of this whole quadrilateral has been given to us as 50 centimeters square. So therefore we could write the area of one triangle ABE and the other triangle BDE area. If we add them, it must be equal to 50 centimeters square. And now our task is to calculate the area of this triangle ABE and the area of the triangle BDE as well. And now we are going to focus on this right triangle BDE. We can see this is an isosceles triangle since this side length equal to this side length. So therefore we conclude that this angle has got to be 45 degrees and this angle is 45 degrees as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this whole angle is 75 degrees. And this part of the angle is 45 degrees. So therefore this remaining angle has got to be 30 degrees. And now we are going to focus on this other triangle ABE as well. We know the sum of all these three interior angles in this triangle must be equal to 180 degrees. So therefore we conclude that this angle has got to be 75 degrees. Since the sum of these three interior angles 75 degrees, 75 degrees and 30 degrees indeed gives us 180 degrees. So therefore we conclude that this triangle ABE is going to be our isosceles triangle since this angle is 75 degrees and this angle is 75 degrees as well. So therefore we conclude this side BE must be equal to this side AB. Both of these sides are congruent. And now we are going to focus once again on this right triangle BDE. And since this side length equal to this side length, if I label this side length as lowercase a, then this side length has got to be lowercase a as well. Now we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, this hypotenuse is be, whereas our two other legs are lowercase a and lowercase a as well. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got lowercase a square plus lowercase a square equal to be whole square. So therefore we are ended up with the be square equals to 2 times a square. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking the square root on both sides. So therefore our be length turns out to be equal to a times the square root of 2. So thus our this be length turns out to be a times square root of 2. And now we know that this be length equal to this AB length. So therefore we conclude that this AB length is going to be a times square root of 2 as well. And now our task is to calculate the area of this triangle BDE and the triangle ABE as well. So let's go ahead and calculate the area of this triangle ABE first. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times A times B times sine of angle C. As you can see in this given triangle, here we got these two side lengths A and B, and C is the angle in between. And here in our case, our two side lengths are A times square root of 2, A times square root of 2, and the angle in between is 30 degrees. So therefore the area of this triangle ABE is going to be a half times A times square root of 2 times A times square root of 2 times sine of angle 30 degrees. And now we know sine of 30 degrees is 1 divided by 2. So therefore I'm going to replace this sine of 30 degrees with 1 divided by 2 over here. And furthermore, square root of 2 times square root 2 is going to give us simply 2. And now we can see this 1 divided by 2 and 2 cancel each other out. So therefore, if we multiply and simplify, we are ended up with a square divided by 2. So therefore, the area of this triangle ABE turns out to be a square divided by 2. And now we are going to calculate the area of this other right triangle BDE. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this triangle is lowercase a, the height is lowercase a as well. So therefore the area of this triangle BDE is going to be a half times the base is lowercase a, height is lowercase a as well. So therefore if we simplify, our area of this triangle BDE turns out to be a square divided by 2. And now let's recall this equation once again. The triangle ABE area plus the triangle BDE area equals to 50. And here's our triangle ABE area, and this is triangle BDE area. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So we got a square divided by 2 plus once again a square divided by 2 is going to be equal to 50. So therefore our a square value simply turns out to be 50. And now we are going to focus on this green shaded right triangle CDE. And we can see that this angle is 30 degrees, this angle is 90 degrees. So no wonder this angle has got to be 60 degrees. So therefore we conclude that this triangle CDE is our 30, 60, 90 special triangle. And we can see 30 degrees is our smallest angle. So therefore the side opposite to this angle is going to be our smallest leg. And this 90 degrees is our largest angle. So the side opposite to that angle is going to be our longest leg. So therefore in such kind of 30, 60, 90 special triangle, the longest leg is always twice the smallest leg. We know our smallest leg is lowercase a, so our longest leg has got to be 2 times a, and this third leg has got to be a times the square root of 3. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this green shaded triangle. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula once again. Area equals to half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this triangle is a times square root of 3 and the height is lowercase a. So therefore this green triangle area is going to be a half times our base is a times square root of 3 times the height is lowercase a. And if we multiply and simplify, that is going to give us square root of 3 divided by 2 times a square. And we know our a square value is 50, so I'm going to substitute that value 50 over here. So therefore we got square root of 3 divided by 2 times 50. And if we simplify, that is going to give us simply 25 times square root of 3 centimeter square. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this green shaded triangle turns out to be 25 times square root of 3 centimeters square, and that's going to be equal to 43.3 centimeters square as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.